Hello guys, and welcome to a special video regarding everything to do with personal shopping at Disneyland Paris. So as you all know, obviously I've been going to parks quite a lot for many number of years, and I do personal pickups whilst I'm there on holiday. So due to personal circumstances, I've been made redundant because of COVID. I'm planning on being able to go to parks a heck of a lot more, and I'm going to try and do this sometimes on a primarily shopping pickup basis, so that I'm able to get stuff for you guys, especially with Christmas coming up. So there's going to be 4 stages to this video. First one is how to order, second part is shipping, third part is fees, and fourth part is how to make payments. I've got all my notes written down here so I don't forget anything. So first I just want to say a massive thank you for following the page at all. So a huge thank you. The page has been going for about 3 or 4 years now, and it just started off as like a fan page because me and Archie absolutely love going to Disneyland Paris, and I wanted to share that magic with everybody. A place where everyone can trade tips and stuff like that, and I can just do loads of live videos from there, and even if you're not at a park it makes you feel like you are. Over time, obviously I've started doing pickups of people whilst I'm there, so you can have a look on the page as well. I've got so many reviews because I've done this for a heck of a long time now. There's loads and loads of reviews on there, obviously all of them 5-star obs. So if anybody does want to look at that, you can do. So yeah, a massive thank you, like I say, for just following us in general, and thank you for even watching this video because it means that you want to know more information about pickups and shopping service at Disneyland Paris, so thank you. Number 1, how to order. So we're going to change things slightly just to try and make it easy for you guys so you can see every single thing that's available at a park. So in the past I have just put pictures up. I've seen like kind of random stuff that I know that everybody would want, or hot items, and I've taken pictures and just put it on the page on a normal post, and everyone's let me know if you want it. What I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to do some videos. So I'm going to do a video like a shop tour, a boutique tour, and I'm going to literally go around the shop. So we're going to do this for all of the shops. Well, not all of the shops, most of the shops at Disneyland Paris. It'll include places like World of Disney. It'll include places like Lillian's Boutique, Flora's Boutique, the Legend Store in Disney Studios, Studio Store, the Lion King shop, all of these sorts of places. Disney Store even as well in Disneyland Paris, Disney Clothiers, all of this sort of place, and of course Disney Fashion, not forgetting Disney Fashion. So I'm going to do separate videos for all of those places. Obviously World of Disney is quite a good one because it's got a general thing of pretty much everything in there, so that's a good place to start off, so I'll always try and put that one up first. The idea behind this is that obviously I can do a full tour around. You can see pretty much everything that's in store. You can skip past the sections that you're not interested in. So if I'm in children's clothing and you haven't got children, you're not interested in children's clothing, you might want to just skip past it, and that's fine. So yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tour around there, and I'm going to state the price on each item that I'm showing you. I will say the price whilst I'm doing the video. It won't be a live video, but the same sort of structure that I do on live videos when I'm in the stores though. And I'll say the price in the euro price, ticket price, whilst doing a video. Once you watch these videos, the process is going to be, obviously I'm still going to be putting pictures up as well. I don't want to make, if I see anything like limited edition and I'm just around a park and like, oh, snap back really quick, I'm going to be putting pictures up as well. But I think it's going to make it a lot easier for everybody, for myself and for you guys, if I do these videos, because you can see a full range of everything that's there. So what you need to do, you need to watch these videos, and then you need to send us a private message just like before. On this private message now, where's my notes, because I need to make sure I get everything in here. So you send us a private message, and it's just going to be a list basically of everything that you want. So I just need you to do me a numbered list. So you need to just write number 1, for example, I don't know, Minnie Mouse pink mug, and a quantity. And so all I need is the item in it is the quantity you want and the price that I state in the video. So that's a ticket price that's stated in the video. So obviously not forgetting, I need as much description as possible with these items. A lot of them are self-explanatory. So if you said to me black and white Spirit jersey like this one, I'd know what it is. So we need to know the description of the item, but not forgetting, of course, if it is clothing, we need to make sure we put the size in there. If there's colour options, a colour option, and anything else that's like a description that you'd need to know. So if it was like 101 Dalmatian pin, for example, we've got one where we're eating a newspaper, we've one where we're chewing a slipper, little descriptions like that. Get sizing and colour choice in if that is applicable. And yes, so it's just the item that you want and a price that I state in the video. And that's all you need to do. And obviously if it's multiple quantities, just make sure you put the quantity of the amount of it you want, of the item. that make sense so far? I hope so. And you just need to do a numbered list like that. So number 1, it'd be black and white spirit jersey, extra large, $59.99. I will then message you back. So once I've got your list, I will then message you back and confirm that with you and confirm your order. Of course, with these orders, you can add them at any time. So for example, if I did put the World of Disney video on first, and you looked at it and you was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I want all this stuff, and you sent me the order, and then you saw the video for Lillian's Boutique and you saw this amazing item that you wanted, you can add to that at any time. You just send me another message with an extra plate thing. You don't need to send me the whole list with it edited on, just send me another section of a list. So just say, as per order above, I also want to have this as well. Excuse me. So you can add to that at any time. You don't have to just wait and wait. Please do just send me the items as you get them. So that's where we're going with the orders. So I hope that's making sense to you guys. Okay, so moving on to shipping. Shipping is really straightforward because we do like just set prices. So if you're within the UK, it's pretty simple. We've got 2 types of shipping. We've got the smaller parcels, which are £3.50 set fee, or we've got the large parcels, which are £5.50. So you're going to be on a £3.50 or a £5.50. Obviously, it completely depends on the size of the items. If you're going to be getting lots of bigger items or lots of multiple items, it will be a £5.50 box. If it's just a smaller one, so just a few pins or like just a pair of ears or something like that, or a single item or small items, it'll be on a £3.50. But there's nothing, well, if you're in the UK, it will never be more than £5.50 for the standard shipping. Any item for the UK, so it's £3.50 or £5.50. That will be a standard delivery, so you will get a tracking number with it. If you want to have it signed for, it's an additional £1 on top, and that is just what Royal Mail charge. So it would be on obviously £4.50 or £6.50, and you just need to let me know at the time when you're doing your order if you want me to do it as signed for, and that's no problem at all. It'll just be an extra £1. So when we move on to the international shipping, that's where it gets a little bit more expensive, obviously, and a little bit more complicated. As a general rule of thumb, European shipping is usually, for like your smaller item, it's usually about £15 UK pounds, and for your large box it's usually about £23, and that is just standard. That's a usual sort of price for within Europe. For in the USA, I have quite a lot of people over in the USA. For in the USA, it's generally about £20 for your smaller shipping and about £30 for your larger shipping, and that's obviously again on a standard delivery. So with the international shipping, that's where it changes slightly in regards to pricing of shipping and the structure of it. So when you send your message with your list on, and I reply back to you and say, yep, that's all great, here's a payment options, and your shipping, obviously I will just put the small or medium price on there, and that will be our guide price. If it is slightly more, I would let you know at the time of shipping. That's generally what the pricing is. If it's massively heavy, obviously that does massively affect it, so you just do need to be aware of that when you're shipping internationally. But if you're ordering, for example, 10 dinner plates, it's probably going to be on the heavier side, so we just need to establish that. But like I say, for European it'll be 15 or 23, and for USA it's 20 or 30, depending on small or large. Like I say, if it is any more, then I'd just let you know at the time of shipping when I get back to the UK and I take it to post office, and they will give me the exact price. If it is any more, I would just let you know. So that is the shipping, so I hope that clears up shipping. So moving on to the fees that I charge. So unlike other shoppers, there's a lot of shoppers around, obviously, unlike a lot of them charge a percentage. I don't do that. I never have done that. Just because I feel that if somebody's spending more with me, I shouldn't be charging them more, because I don't really get that. So the way that I do it, it's a flat price. It's £4 per item. It always has been. I charge £4 UK pounds per item that I collect, and that is just to cover the time that I take there, obviously to cover the luggage that I have to put on the flight, etc, etc. And obviously pays me to get there to do all of this. So it's a £4 fee. So when you're watching a video, if something is €25, it will be taken as £25 because of the absolutely diabolical exchange rate at the moment is about that. So it's the euro price is a pound price, and then it's £4 on top. So I will just be quoting, so I'll be going around and say, okay, this pin is €8, this coat is €32, and that's the price you put on your message. Whatever price I'm saying, it's plus £4 on top of that. So if a coat is €32, that'll be £32 plus your £4 fee, so it'll be £36 for that item. And each item is done individually on a £4 fee per item. So that's where we go with fees. moving on to the fourth and final section, which is payment. So how to make the payment. So we've got you can do bank transfer, which is our preferred method of payment, just because it's usually in with the UK anyway. This is only UK people who like to do bank transfer. It's instant, so it allows us to get the money straight away, so we can buy that item for you. And bank transfer is the preferred method of payment. However, we can also do PayPal. So if you're international, obviously it's going to be PayPal as well, because bank transfers in international banks take up to like a week, so that's not an option if you're international. So PayPal, we can happily do PayPal. PayPal, obviously, family and friends is preferred, so it avoids fees on both ends. And like I say, you can check out our reviews, that's not a problem whatsoever. But if you would prefer to do goods and services, it's absolutely fine. No offence is taken, that's all okay. And you just need to include fees in that. So obviously you can generate the fees on PayPal and just using fees calculator, and it tells you how much the fees are. So please, if you are using goods and services, just ensure that you do the fees calculator and send that additionally to it, so it covers the fees for PayPal. So yeah, I think that's about it. Obviously all payment methods are confirmed at the time of when I come back to you and say, yep, your order is going to be X amount. I will then send you, when you let me know, I'll send you all the bank details, and if you do want to pay PayPal, just let me know that you want to pay PayPal, but it'll have it all different options will be on there. So I think that pretty much covers everything. So an overview, just a step by step of how to do it, basically is you watch a video of the store, you send us a private message with an item, description and a price. We will then get back to you and say, yes, okay, that's absolutely fine, we can pick up all that stuff. The price is going to be all of these, what you've just said, plus £4 fee, and your shipping will be X amount. And then we'll go out and you send a payment, and then we'll go out and buy it. Please do be aware, if you do not send payment, we will not be getting the item. It is payment up front for everything. Obviously when we get back to the UK, we get shipped out straight away as soon as possible, and you do receive tracking numbers for all of your items. So I think that covers everything. If anybody does have any questions, please do feel free to just send us a private message on the page, and myself or one of the admins will get back to you and let you know exactly what your question may be. We can answer it for you. So like I said, I'm hoping to be able to get there about every month at the moment, at least once a month, if not more. If anybody does have anything specific, this is another section actually, wish lists. I should have incorporated that into my numbers. If anybody does have any wish lists that you've seen, say you've seen something online and you want to just see, do I have it or how much is it? Please do let us know. You can just send exact same way, send us a message, and if you just state that it is on your wish list. Again, if you're sending an order and at the bottom you want to just put wishes, but please also, Catherine, can you just have a look, do they have this item? Just let me know. We can definitely do wishes. If you just send us a message, let us know what it is that you're looking for. If you've got pictures of that item, that's absolutely great, and I can go out and I'll hunt for it, and I will find it, and I'll take a picture of it, and I'll get a price, and I will send it to you, or I'll post it to a page. Sometimes because of the sheer number of messages that I receive whilst I'm out there, I get so many people sending wishes like, can you look for this, can you look for that? I can't find a message again, so I sometimes will just post it to a page. So please, if you do send a wish list, please just be active on the page and keep an eye on it, because I will post it on there. Anything that I can find, it's very rare that I can't find it, so anything I can find, I will post it to page and put a price up there for you. So yeah, any questions, any wish lists, do send them in. Even if you want to send a wish list before, whilst I'm not at the park, I can make a note of that on my file, and I will look for it as soon as I get to park and try and incorporate in one of the original videos as well. So any questions, let me know. I hope that this video answers all of your questions, and I hope that this method of doing a video whilst at the park is going to be a lot more easier, and it's going to be better because you're going to feel like you're shopping with me. Of course, I'm still going to be doing lives in the shops as well, so if you do see anything on a live, also it's the exact same method, just private message me and let me know, and it'll be the exact same method of buying. So yeah, you can add to your orders at any time, and I hope that it works. Let's just see. So thank you for supporting us on the shopping service, and just thank you in general for following the page. And let's have a magical trip in Disneyland. So if there's anything you want us to pick up for you, just let me know. Okay, so thank you for watching. Any questions, send them over and I'll be happy to answer. Okay, have a magical day. Bye bye.